If Ayatollah Khomeini's system were to be removed today, the most important question would be how Iran itself would change. The transformation would begin with powerful symbols. Iran's national flag would likely be redesigned, signaling the end of the existing ideological era and the beginning of a new national identity. Soon after, the Islamic governance structure would be dismantled entirely. Iran would move away from religious rule and reshape itself into a secular republic, similar in nature to modern Turkey. Religion would no longer dominate state policy or lawmaking. Social life would also undergo major changes. Women would gain full personal and legal freedoms, and religious dress codes would no longer be enforced by the state. Iran's foreign policy would shift dramatically as well. Decades of hostility with Israel would be replaced by diplomatic engagement. Formal relations would be established. Embassies would open in both countries. On the economic front, the United States would begin easing sanctions in stages. As restrictions were lifted, Iran would re-enter global energy markets. With improved trade and investment, Iran's currency would strengthen. Inflation would ease, purchasing power would rise, and living conditions for ordinary citizens would slowly improve. International financial institutions such as the World Bank and the IMF would step in, offering loans and development assistance. Foreign governments would see new opportunities in Iran's rebuilding economy. Iran would also abandon all efforts related to nuclear weapons development. Instead of a threat, Iran would become strategically important for monitoring regional activities, including developments in Pakistan and Afghanistan. However, these sweeping changes would not come without serious risks. The possibility of internal conflict would rise sharply. Power struggles and resistance could push the country towards civil strife. Security across Iran would deteriorate in the short term, and restoring full stability would be a long process. It could take anywhere from 5 to 10 years before the nation fully recovers and establishes a stable political and social order.